Of course, it's no longer news that AI is taking over the world, and it is making a lot of things easier now to build compared to what it used to be initially. Um, we have heard Bubble announcements on building full-fledged applications with AI. And what this tutorial will be focused on is one, the difference between building full-fledged application with AI on Bubble and building out a page in Bubble. So Bubble has these two functionality, and I'll explain the two of them. So for example, this is a full-fledged application built on Bubble. Now the difference is when you build a full-fledged application using Bubble AI Builder, that is this one, create an app with AI. When you build the app, it comes with everything that an application would need. So we are talking about workflows, we are talking about databases. So for example, this one I designed is a customer service application with a custom knowledge base. So there is data type for chatbot, data type for knowledge base, data type for user. It has the app data here that is already set up. As we can see, there's the knowledge base, and here is all the users that we have on the application so far. Then if there were option sets, it will have already have it. But that is it. This is what building with an AI an application does. But for building a page with AI, what it does is generate for you a particular page, one page at a time. So for example, here I've been able to generate two pages. So one is the dashboard page, and the other one is the landing page. You see, when you come down to say workflows here, you notice that there is not much going on here because it was not programmed to do the heavy works. When you also come down to databases here, you notice that it's just user here, which shows that there's not much going on. So that's the main difference between using the Bubble page builder. So for example, when you want to build with AI here, so you say page with AI, and then when we talk about creating an app with AI. All right, so that's just the theoretical difference, but we'll jump right in now and see how you can use the create app with AI feature to build a full-fledged application in one go using prompt and all of that. So for you to do that, you need to log in, of course, where you usually create your app. Now there is an option to either start from scratch or you create with AI. Right now, if you want to start from scratch and you click this, it brings up this pop-up as you know it before. But now when you want to start building your app with an AI help, you can just click on this, and once you click on this, it should navigate you to around the beta features, where you can now give prompts and of course build your application. Now in this page, what is required of you is to give the AI a prompt. Now here is the prompt guide, just in case you don't know how to do a prompt. So once you come down here, you see what a prompt is and what a user story is. You get, you see sample, of course. What is a sample data? Then there's the do's and the don'ts, limitation and all that. Of course, you should know that Bubble AI is in beta feature. It's a beta feature, so you need to bear that in mind while building. All right. Okay. So what I would do, I will probably build like a SaaS application whereby real estate companies can build out a system that manages their company for them, something like that. So I would ask it to build a SaaS application, something like that. SaaS or B2B application, I don't know which of them. So we could do a B2B application, something like that, where estate companies can create an account to manage their properties, employees, sales. What else happens there? So there's employees, there is properties, there is sales, partnership. We could also say marketing. Let's stop there. Let's just put etc there. Could add something else. So we are looking forward to a SaaS application or a B2B application where estate companies can create an account to manage their properties, the employees, sales, partnership, marketing, and all that. Now, inside of it, we assume that a user can create multiple estate companies, and companies can have multiple estates. Each estate can have lands and apartments. The application should be able to manage transfer of ownership. Also, the application has to be free. I don't want it to start imputing anything that require payment, anything that require that to start setting up an external account. I want everything to be done inside of Bubble, and just keep it that way. That is really what we need, and as we go on, we will continue to fine tune this. So let's load it up on Bubble AI. It's estimated to take like 30 seconds, after which you'll be asked to fine tune it. So now we have what we call an estate hub. This is what the SaaS or B2B application is going to be. And here for the user stories, this is how users will achieve their goal. As an estate manager, I want to create and manage multiple companies to organize my property portfolio efficiently. As a property manager, I want to add, update, and remove estates, lands, apartments to keep accurate records. As sales executive, I want to manage sales transaction, transfer ownership to new property owner easily. And as marketing officer, I want to manage and track partnerships and marketing campaigns to expand our business reach. Now, something else I want to add is that each company can also auto-generate their landing page or website. With a custom URL attached to the main app URL, something like that. Each companies should, I think we should do something like each company should have a landing page or website with a custom URL attached to it. This should be done automatically as soon as the user or company creates an account. So let's enter that, and so let it analyze and refine the user stories again. So here I want to create multiple. Okay, so key features: company management, company landing page, great, ownership transfer, estate management, sales management, employee management, marketing, and partnership. I think I'm fine with what I have here already, and so I'll just click on generate. So I'll just click on generate. Now when you click on generate, this really takes a while. It takes like 5 to 7 minutes. So if you are in a haste, you could skip this part and meet us in the other parts of the video. But I'll just use this opportunity to tell you about my my membership. So it is possible to now be a member of my channel, and that's the way you support me and what I'm doing here on this channel. I am always dishing out a lot of great videos to support the tech community. So you could support the channel by becoming a member. Now, what are some of the benefits of becoming a member? Some of the benefits of becoming a member is that you get to get first hand the videos I create. Now, because I create so many videos and I upload it, I sometimes might take a while before I make a video public. But for those that are members of my channel, they get it first and immediately I upload them. And this might take weeks or even months before the public gets it. So it's really a big thing to subscribe. Not just subscribe, but become a member of the channel. So one is a way to support me, and secondly, it's a way to get um, the best of content from the site. All right. So as this is going on, you could be doing whatever else you want to do. But for me, I just want to maybe pause the video and then I would come back. But if you pay close attention to what's going on in the screen, you see how it is gradually developing the site. So for example, it has finished adding navigation and now it has added style and build, and then the next thing is grabbing more coffee. Now that's funny, but actually it's really working on it. So now that it's building these key features, that means it has started working on each of those key features that are down there, and now it's done creating that. Now we are on the workflows part. Now remember that if you don't want to see this part, you could just skip it to the next part where everything is done. But I just want to show you how it is continuously doing everything, and you are seeing it interactively. All right. So this linking design with expression, connecting designs and workflows, testing connections. So if you notice, this takes a short while, but because there is so much to do, it takes a while. At this point where it's trying to resolve issues, which I think is something that is really great about what Bubble have done. They show you everything that's going on. There is the troubleshooting part. There's where issues are resolved and all that. Now this is quite important because if you don't do this, you just be doing what, of course, is called vibe coding, whereby you keep asking for fixes, and as you ask for one fix, you get into another problem. Okay. So, but we're seeing everything that is going on. So, like I said, if you would not want to stay through what's going on here, it takes between 5 to 7 minutes. If you don't want to stay through, you could just skip it, and you could also check out my other videos just in case. I have a bunch of videos especially for beginners that you can check out. So I'll just take you to my channel. So I just open my channel. Yeah. So here my channel, if you come to say videos, you will see, or let's just go to playlist, and you see Bubble playlist. So this is the Bubble playlist where I have full videos, and these are quite introductory videos that makes life very easy for you. I'll be coming up with authentication video very soon, that will be very detailed. Now this authentication is quite introductory one, but it helps you to get started and do other stuff. All right, so where are we? Okay, this is where we are. Okay, so it's done, and now it's opening the editor. So let's just give it a second and we should be good. And I think it took less than 5 minutes. I just think so. All right, great. Now immediately you come down here, you would have seen a full-fledged application built for you. All right, and here it's telling us to preview our app. Check out what you made. You can always preview. So let's of course preview immediately. So we are currently opening the application. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so here in the application there is create new companies, there's view all companies. All right, and there's 4 companies, there's 4 estates here, 0 employees. This is the company, I guess. All right, if you do a search for companies, you should have companies. This link should take me to all companies. So this is all companies, and this is the estates that company has with 12 properties and all that. If I click on this, this is supposed to be the landing page URL. So it says visit landing page. Is this working? Yeah, great. So that's working. So you see, it takes me to a landing page that is connected to that site, and notice how clean the landing page is. All right. Well, I think I'm viewing this as an admin. I want to believe so. And now I'm clicking on estates, and this will show me different estates that exist. So um this is our properties part. Then this is for sales. This is sales management. Let's go back to dashboard. So here's the dashboard. So let's try to create a new company, and let's put a barrier here, a barrier company, something like that. Company. Owner, owner is a barrier, something like that. And so let's create this company. So now that the company is created, what's going on? So let me do a refresh. So it's looking like I can't still view the company. So let me try to view this company. All right. So there is just one company still here. So let me add a new company again. A very plenty, something like that. Create company. It still doesn't add. So this means I need to go back and probably work on the workflows or stuff like that. But it has already given me like the boilerplate to everything. And now this is where I show you the difference between building an app with AI on Bubble and building an app. I'm building a page with AI. So when you come down to pages here, notice that there is already many pages for you. So for example, there's a company page where you see all companies. There's the estate page where you see all estates. You see, there is the landing page, of course, which is going to be the landing page of that company. There's a marketing part to manage marketing and partnership. There's a sales part to manage sales and partnership. Now, if you were to build this with so let's do new here and say page with AI. What it's going to do is it's going to create just one page for you. So it's asking us here. It's asking us which kind of page do we want to generate. Okay, so we could say landing page, dashboard, social media feed. We could also say market place or user profile, something like that, product listing, settings, and sign in. So we could say, okay, let's do a settings page. So let's click on setting and hit next. So when you hit next, it asks you for a prompt. So tell us more about your page. So like we already pointed out, this is a real estate SaaS or B2B application. So it's B2B application where estates companies can create an account and manage their properties, employees, sales, marketing, and so on. So that should be fine. All right, so generate the AI. So now this will just take a moment. It wouldn't take as long as building the app took. So to just generate a settings page for us. Now while this is going on, you could choose to be doing something else. For example, you could open new editor tab and just anything you need to do. But I love to stay through the building of everything. For example, saying between relevant page sections, which is different from what it did initially. I think initially gathered requirements. Now it's writing page text and it's done. So it took quite a short time compared to what we did in the other one. And notice that the AI settings one has been added. So this setting page has been added and you can choose to preview it. So here in the settings page, there is just everything you need. So for example, because this once will not be working, but we assume that this is like a dashboard, right? So here's where you can manage the property hub. Who can do that? Is it anyone? Is it your friends? Here we have clients updates, listing notification and all that, property alert, notification. So have app notification, push notification and all that. Preferred email contact, and then to unsubscribe, stuff like that. So this is it. This is the difference between building an a Bubble application with AI and building a Bubble page with AI. So that is it for this video. The Bubble has put out a challenge out there on LinkedIn and I think on other social media page website where you can create an application with Bubble AI, and then you stand a chance to win 1 million. Sorry, not 1 million, $1,000. All right. So I've made this video to make sure that everybody can put their best foot forward and have a chance to win. So thank you very much for sitting through the video. I'll see you in the next one.